Yeah.
and I was trying to work hard to get like a proper contract, not like a 1 year with an initial. So obviously I was in the first team. I was gonna get game time and stuff.
Mm.
I was working hard. Next thing you know, this is another thing when I said, oh, about listening to your body, because
Yes.
I felt like I was done wrong with the club. So I wanted to I wanted to like basically prove to the club. Obviously, I needed to show like everyone what I got again, um, um, to with the performances and stuff. So I
Yes.
started to feel something in my knee again,
Mm.
and I felt it like, but it wasn't really stopping me from coming out of training. So I kept on going and stuff and kept on going. And
Mm.
now I know like I should have like gone to the physio, so there's something wrong with my knee. You need to
Yep.
check it out properly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I kind of told them, but they for like, oh, can you give me like a session and that? And but I kept on. There's some stuff now. I'm like, now I know like if this happens to your knee,
Yeah.
you need to get checked out, because
Yeah.
there's
You
one
look
time
back and you're like, man, I should have. It's
because it
hindsight's
was
2020.
yeah. Because there was one time my knee, I was just standing, my knee gave out on itself, and I just dropped. Obviously, I didn't know before, but that if that something happens to you, you need to get checked out because that's not normal. I know some
Facts.
times where it was hurting, and then I think we were just doing some 5-0s just pre-game, just before the season was restarting, and then our team was losing. I was so annoyed because it was like no one is caring that we're losing in the team. We're getting smoked and our five
Mm.
aside. So I was so angry. I got the ball, it's gonna shoot. I just put so much power in the ball, end up missing, and then I just felt something in my knee, and I knew from there, oh, there's something's up.
Mm.
So
The
then
same knee. It was the same knee.
no, it was a different one, the right side. So then I
Uh huh.
stepped off the pitch. Obviously they stopped and they were like, oh, you're right in that. I came back on the pitch. They passed me the ball. I stepped on the ball, like put my like toes on the ball, and then I knew, nah, it's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I just walked off.
Yeah.
Obviously, got a scan again. Ended up being a really bad injury, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have to wait 6 weeks. If 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 it heals, then you can do like a conservative like recovery. If it doesn't,
Mm.
it will need like a major surgery, six
Jesus.
months."
What
The worst
was it?
thing is, it was like a meniscus. It's called something like meniscus root tear. He was like, it's like a really rare injury. It doesn't. Someone told me that, oh, a player had this and they never came back the same. So this was, and this was me getting told like in the period where I was like waiting 6 weeks. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
the
waiting.
worst hearing that from someone, man.
They had an injury and they didn't come back the same player. So I was like, oh my god. And this injury, I couldn't even do much. Like you know, with some injuries you do strength work. This one, it was just
Yeah,
basically kind of like rest. See, after
that's the
6 weeks,
worst, bro.
yeah. So it's like I'm like in limbo. Like I can work hard, but that work hard could like be useless because I'm gonna be have an operation, be out for 6 months.
Exactly.
And this is why I said things that happen bad ended up being for good, because I ended up not needing the surgery. I came
Mm.
back after 6 weeks. They said, oh, it's healed.